Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the show. Today I need a little bit of help. Next week on Friday, I'm doing a short presentation at the Ideal World Fitness Convention in Los Angeles. It's going to be really cool. It's literally a 5-minute presentation. I did my PowerPoint slides yesterday, and they're literally going to change every 15 seconds, and I have to get through my whole spiel in 5 minutes. You guys know me. It's going to be really, really hard for me to do something in 5 minutes. And so I practiced today, and I recorded it and I laid it down to the slides and everything, and so you'll be able to check it out in about 10 seconds. Let me know what you think. The topic is, in hindsight, when I was personal training at our consultations that I have with my clients, I probably would have asked a lot of different questions. And so the topic is, are we asking the right questions as personal trainers? Because I think if I would have asked these questions, then the answers that were given to me, I think I could have used those answers to really help my clients and take it to another level. And so check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time. So that's me back there in the early 2000s, rocking the mustache, doing my dream job of personal training. Did it for about 8 years. Absolutely loved it. Met a lot of cool people. Check out that spot technique. Absolutely flawless. Of course, whenever I got a new client, we would do a new client consultation. We would fill out the whole health history form, talk about their goals, their limitations, expectations. But in hindsight, there's a lot of other questions I would have asked. First session was typically baseline testing. We would do body fat testing, circumference measurements, weigh-ins, push-up tests, shuttle tests, sit-ups, and then we would sit down and we would set long-term and short-term goals. And then came the training. When I was training, I was known for crushing people. I mean, I put the hurt on my clients. They did tons of cardio. Sometimes we worked them so hard, they changed colors. It was not good at all. And then when it came down to weigh-ins and retesting, a lot of them got on the scale and didn't budge. Some of them actually went up. Their fitness got better, but their body fat percentage actually stayed the same or it got worse. And so that led to a lot of this. Lots of tears. There were so many days there was crying going on in the office, consoling my clients. They had been working so hard, and that's why they came to me, because they were frustrated and their body still couldn't change with me. And I got frustrated myself. First I blamed the clients. It couldn't have been me. They must have cheated on their diets. Personal trainers do that all the time. I had a degree in kinesiology. It certainly couldn't have been me and my flawless program. But actually it was. Because, at that time, I was stuck in the box. Diet and exercise, diet and exercise, diet and exercise. Calories in, calories out, low-fat diet, do tons of endurance cardio. That was me. And at some point, I had to say to myself, hey, this is the definition of insanity. I'm doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results. I need to change. I need to take the leap and get away from everything else and go off and do something different. And then I come to realize that my clients have a life outside of the gym. My clients are stressed. Your clients are stressed. They're guzzling down the coffee. They got bills. They got work issues. They got social issues, family issues, a lot of other stuff going on. And stress can make you fat, because when you're stressed out, your body steals from your sex hormones, testosterone, DHEA, estrogen, in order to make the stress hormones, specifically cortisol, that actually makes you gain weight. And so some of the questions that I ask my clients now is, how's your energy? On a scale of 1 to 10, take away all of your willpower, what would you grade your energy? Usually they'll say like a 4 or 5. They're drinking coffee, they're having that afternoon crash, taking this, taking that. How well do you sleep? 70 to 80% of your clients can't sleep well. They can't fall asleep, they can't stay asleep, they're waking up in the middle of the night, they're hot all the time, they're pacing, they gotta pee and whatnot. Definitely not a good way to live. Very, very stressful. And typically, sleep issues come from digestive issues. Lots of your melatonin comes from your gut. And also you have to think, if you've got gut issues and you've got a great diet, well, that diet's kind of pointless because you're not absorbing the nutrition, so you're actually starving. How's your brain? Do you have brain fog, confusion, hard time concentrating? That can be a detoxification issue, a stress issue. If you're 20, 30, 40 years old and you're having that now, imagine how you're going to be when you're 50, 60, 70. How is your mood? Are you depressed? Do you have anxiety? It can be a low-fat diet can cause that. Gut issues can cause that. 95% of your serotonin actually comes from your digestive system. It's not the brain. It can be the gut. What do you crave? Do you crave fatty foods like ice cream? Typically, you got a fatty acid deficiency. Do you crave sugar? Could be a neurotransmitter deficiency, could be just poor diet altogether, but it also can be a fungal infection too. How's your menstruation? Is your cycle just completely off? Is it erratic? Do you have heavy bleeding? That is a hormone issue. But the question is, what is making your hormones out of whack in the first place? Not what's the next pill to take. And of course, this is a big one with a lot of clients. Low libido, no sex life at all, absolutely non-existent libido. That's a hormonal issue. Testosterone, if you don't have enough testosterone due to stress, your body's not going to change. It's not going to be able to build muscle. So here's the thing. We need to put all of these puzzle pieces together. Diet, exercise, hormones, digestion, detoxification, the immune system, and also practitioners, personal trainers, nutritionists, chiropractors, functional diagnostic nutritionists need to work together. And once you understand these concepts, you are outside the box. You're where I'm at. You see the whole picture. And when you see the whole picture, that's when you really, really, really start helping people and there's no more tears. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.